The Making Time event is just so good to just sit and take stock and, as it says, make time, because I've just been so horribly busy that this has really helped me as well.
A lot of stress, a lot of strain, and we actually don't take the time to do something like this. It's usually on to the next day.
We spend a lot of our time, most of our time, doing things that are entertaining for other people, good for their health, good for their mental well-being, and it's just really lovely to go to something where we're actually looking after our own mental health, well-being and having fun. And I think one thing about today is there was real attention to detail, and that's usually us, running around making sure everyone at the events, we've thought of everything, and it was just so nice to sit back and have someone do that for us.
The whole day was a highlight, but particularly if I reflect on it, the lunchtime walk with Nick, that was really outstanding. It wasn't what I was expecting. I went on the walk at the last minute and we were taken through the park. Jorgensen Park's beautiful, but he made it more profound. He made it more interesting and then told stories that related the Aboriginal perspective with so many tens and hundreds of thousands of years of this land and the use by Aboriginal people and the conservation and the sustainability of it.
I really enjoyed the ephemeral art with Sandy. I felt it really demonstrated the essence of community art, with everyone contributing and making their own little thing and creating something as a community. And also, yes, the young man at the end who really demonstrated autism and how it felt for him with humour, and it was amazing.
So the highlights for me are the curation, because with such a beautiful curation, you then have this place where people can just be, and the importance of people being able to be and be with each other is just amazing. And when it happens as magically as it has today, it feels effortless, but I know that's not effortless. I know that takes an immense amount of energy and time and dedication. So the whole way in which Can has curated the day, allowing the containers for people, I think means that every single moment of this day is going to be cherished.
We need not just one-off project grants, we need longitudinal grants, because these things are so full of energy, and the people who work in these areas are constantly trying to write proposal after proposal after proposal. This isn't right. This should be part of life. Okay, art's a part of life, so let's have longitudinal programs, access for all.
It should be all the time. It should be every season. One every season.
It also awakens creativity in people in ways that is not their normal mode. So yes, it's been generally uplifting and nurturing day.
And when people look at each other with open faces and open smiles, and they use words of support to each other, it just makes nervous systems feel amazing. And that's a lot of what I see today. I see people really moving towards each other and engaging with each other.
You know, I love doing it. I love seeing the faces of our young children and being able to hear about their struggles and be able to hear how much those dolls mean to them. This is why we call it Yarns of the Heart, because it releases a lot of stress, and for our young kids as well.
They're not the bums on the seats, you know, they're not the box office income, but they are the relational qualities of trust and compassion and understanding.
Taking time out to explore other realms of being and thinking and doing. In my view, these kind of days are absolutely vital. It opens up people's minds to the whole variety of community arts and how important they are for our well-being. Today I feel uplifted and re-energised.
How could you not feel well-being after being fed by Nimrod Kazoom with his amazing cuisine from everywhere in the world, as far as I can tell, without missing out on all of the exciting art that was taking place on the balcony and all the discussions and the networking. The whole thing, just everything built and built and built. It was just gorgeous the whole day. How could I not feel well at the end of it? Maybe a bit overfed, but yes, well.
And just the camaraderie and the food, and just feel generally nurtured and enhanced, and the open-heartedness of everyone has been very nurturing.
Oh, after today's experiences, I have a wonderful sense of well-being, and just having such a busy last few weeks, months, and just seeing other people so calm and relaxed and taking time for themselves. And it's like, and I've actually spoken to people about it, like, isn't this wonderful that we get to take time for ourselves? And it's funny that you need someone else to tell you to do it. Sometimes.
Water ceremony, sisters. Ceremony. Put the water on your mark. Put it.